A great event is coming up supporting a really wonderful nonprofit called Brave Effect, and I'm so excited to be here today with their CEO, Joe Jenkins, hosting Running Down Recidivism. It's so good to have you on the studio. You do such wonderful work in our community. Talk to me about Brave Effect and how did it all get started?
Well, Brave Effect did get started while I was serving time in prison. I wanted to create something for the people that offered what was not offered to me, or at least to bring it to the front of the forefront so that we can see what's not being offered and the things that we need to hammer down on so that people can stop going back to prison.
I love that. Why is it so important to begin the reentry conversations before they get out? And what I loved is how you also compared prison almost metaphorically, like people need help with mental health. They might feel trapped in a situation of not physical bars. I love this. Talk to me.
Why people need to start reentry before they ever come home is because they got all the time in the world to work on it, to begin writing their plans down, writing their goals down. By the time you get to the street, everything is happening fast.
Right.
Family is happening fast, bills are happening fast, everything is happening fast. How can you mentally put down a plan to never go back to succeed on high levels, not just succeed, but on the highest level if you don't have time to do it? Reentry starts when you go in, not when you come out.
I love that. So talk to me about your organization, how we can support it, and about this 5K.
Okay, so with the 5K, we're open for sponsorships, people that want to donate. What we do is we help people once they are released. We want to help them, for one, with mental health therapy.
Right.
We want to help them, number two, we clothe them. Boots or whatever. Our main thing is to walk with them, all right, like nobody has walked with them before. A lot of times organizations, their doors aren't open when they get off of work, after 5 o'clock. And who's going to help them tap in and maintain a healthy mindset? Who's going to help them when they get home and realize that this new person that they are, because now they have principles and morals, that their entire household has no clue of who they're dealing with, because now they have changed.
Now, I like what you're doing is we talked about the word grace right before the show started.
Yes.
You're literally putting grace into action because you're giving these people, showing them forgiveness. They've paid their dues.
Yes.
Now it's time to give them the tools to be in society.
Yes, because my saying is, if I can say this to the people,
please,
is that the one thing that we all wake up in the morning looking for, and that's another shot. That is grace. So let's be mindful that when we looking at those that's coming from prison, that's coming from the darkened background, or somebody that just made an error, let's be mindful to give that one thing that we look for to receive every day, which is grace.
I love that. It's such a beautiful message. I'm really excited to support what you're doing.
Thank you.
So talk to me about this race, how we can sign up, where can we get tickets, where is it, and then how can people get involved with Brave?
Okay, so the sign up is rdr2023.itsyourrace.com.
Perfect.
All right, and so they can get on there, they can sign up. It's open right now. Please get on there and register. And the whole, if I can give you the whole concept of why are we doing a 5K run? Why? Because I want to offer, and Brave often does this, is new exposure. Okay. I want to offer that community of the troubled community where I come from, the hood or whatever. I want to make sure that we can give them different exposure, show them different things. So now it turns into a big networking event. It turns into a healthy event. It turns into a feel-good event, and you know that you have a place. And the biggest message that I want to send out to those that's coming from the hood or the community, that's coming from troubled backgrounds, whatever, is that everybody on the other side, as we call it the other side, they're not against us.
I love that.
They're not against us.
That's fantastic, Joe. So the race is September 16th. At what time and where?
At 10 o'clock. No, 10 o'clock a.m. downtown at the Blue Goose Hollow.
The Blue Goose Hollow, I know exactly where that is.
Yes.
The cross-country team, my son's teams run there. This is
ma'am.
fantastic. Running Down Recidivism 5K. Thank you so much for coming on the show, Joe Jenkins.
It was a pleasure.
I pray you get all the support in the world. I hope our viewers go check him out at thebraveeffect.org to learn more. I'm sure people can walk at this race if you're not a sprinter.
Absolutely.
September 16th, 10 a.m. at Blue Goose Hollow in downtown Chattanooga. You can learn more, thebraveeffect.org, also on Facebook. Thank you again for coming on, Joe.
Thank you for having me. It's an honor. I hope you bring me back real soon.
Yeah. Yes, I will, for sure.
Thank you.